Hello Zangang, we are now on episode 2 of what you need to farm. A lot of people liked episode 1, so I think this is going to be a good series. The second weapon we farmed was the Night Hawkin. I believe I got it on the 87th run. I'm not sure. I will show you where to farm this weapon. I will show you when I got it, and then I'll show you why you need to use it. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel and you are in the community Discord in the pinned comment down below. Let's get right into it. To farm for the Night Hawkin, you're going to want to come to Pandora. Once you come to Pandora, you're going to want to go to the droughts. When you're at the droughts, you're going to want to come to this spawn station down here, the highway. You're going to come up here, and right here is the Demuskagans. They are a rare spawn enemy, so this is only a limited time farm. When you are farming these guys, I highly suggest you to keep a snowdrift with you and use either Zane or Amara, because it is quite a long run. One of the furthest runs from the spawns. But if you just stick her through, you'll get her for sure. I mean, I did. It did take me probably 4 hours. No, maybe not that long. Maybe like 2.5 hours to 3 hours to get it. Definitely worth it. There they are right there, the Demuskagans. These guys are immune to fire damage, so you need to use anything else on them. Right now I am using radiation. My Sentinel is live. I'll be shooting cryo, obviously. I believe cryo is the best way to kill him. As you can see, bam, 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 dead. And these guys do drop the Night Hawkin. That's how you farm them. Alright, here we go. This is when I got the Night Hawkin. It was run 78, not 87. I was wrong. My apologies. I was hanging out with the stream this whole time. It was a lot of fun. These guys are pretty easy to farm as long as you have a chain weapon. As you can tell, yeah, I'm just using that redistributor. The same one I was giving away. I was using my boss build. Made it pretty easy. There, it actually dropped right there. I mean, I'm gonna finish off these enemies here, but it did drop right there. I did find the Dictator to be really good to kill him single target. There you go. That's when it dropped. Run 78. I was pretty excited. Now let's get into why you should get this weapon. Here is the Night Hawkin I settled for. Oh, one thing I do need to note is this dropped very frequently. I believe I saw probably 50 Night Hawkins within that 78 kills. I've even had them both drop it once, so this is pretty easy to farm and get the version you want. Sadly, this was not the absolute perfect one that I wanted. The perfect one would be 436 damage. The ×3 changes with time of day, so it'll do 436 during the day, and then it'll do 436 ×3 for the nighttime. It'll do higher damage with a lower mag size. As you can tell, it has the big mag on it. Also, the perfect version would be the burst, which this is not a burst either. This is the fully auto and semi-auto, so it kind of sucks there. But I just wanted that anointment, the Sentinel cryo damage, and even not being the perfect one, it deals a lot of damage. I will show you guys right here. Look at this. This is my favorite weapon in the game. I have made a lot of videos on it. This sight I have on it is really cool too. You honestly don't even need Sentinel active for it to deal a lot of damage. It's just gonna stack it even higher. If I was running my new takedown build, it would be a lot better here, because I would have infinite action skills. But it is still doing really good. See, my Sentinel's not active, so I don't even have that cryo damage buff, and it's still just shredding through enemies. And it's also not my favorite variant. I hope you guys get a nice burst. I'm sure I'll farm them more before this event ends and try to get my burst fire Sentinel one. If not, I might see it world drop. I do see the Night Hawkin drop a lot and world drop too. It's not only from them. That's where I got all of my other ones. Go to the next area a little bit. Stupid timer. Yeah, all the enemies are dead. We just have to wait for the timer for this to open. There we go. I don't know why it's like that. This is the only proving ground like that. This is a Stranger Things reference, I do believe. This weapon, Night Hawkin. The fire variant is the best time to use it as well. Like I was telling you earlier, it changes elements with time of day. It deals cryo damage during the day, and then it deals fire damage during the night. I highly suggest you to use it in the fire form rather than the cryo form. Cryo form will do decent with this anointment though. That'll do double damage. Also, as a tip for you guys, if you would like to reroll time for your night hawking, simply teleporting back and forth between areas and it'll change the time. Saving and quitting actually only puts like a minute or two ahead. Oh yes, to also check the time, just press start and go to photo mode and go over to this tab right here, and it says time of day right there. You can see it is 8:45 p.m. which it is dealing fire damage right now, which is true. I believe it is 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. it deals fire, and 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. it deals cryo. I mean, you can use whatever variant you want, just try it out. This weapon absolutely shreds bosses like Aurelia too. You need a weapon to farm Aurelia, this is your weapon. It is decent on the other Vault Hunters, but again, this is a very good Zane weapon because of the fast fire rate and high damage per shot. It stacks very well with his skills. And the last enemy. Thank you so much for checking out the second episode of What You Need to Farm. I wish you guys the best of luck. If you farm this yourself, please comment and tell me how many runs it took you to get the variant that you wanted. Please make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this or helped you out at all. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Spikes out.